Ready to stay down.
Go! Look out!
What will you remember most about your senior year?
All the friendliness that we had and all the ways that we got together as a class.
When Santos fell off the donkey about 20 million times.
Grad night at Disneyland. The senior picnic.
Ineligibility scandal for the baseball team.
The competitions, the percussion competitions that we went to for Hogan Band.
Matt, I remember Matt.
Hi!
Prom.
Having 3 periods work experience. The people.
Good times and a bad time.
My friends. Bunch of jerks.
Practically everything.
All the good times I had with everybody.
My friends.
The fun times and all the spirit that us seniors have.
Mr. Jones, Mr. Trample.
I'm graduating.
All these little senior get-togethers.
Hanging out with my friends.
Just being with my friends, having fun.
Coming to school every day, chilling.
Being a senior officer, getting to plan the activities and everything like that. The field trips. Lunch.
My friends.
My friends.
Yeah, so all the friends and all the trips we went on.
Track season.
Grad night. Today.
I enjoyed government. I loved grad night.
Being in place.
Being with my friends mostly, and I enjoyed grad night a lot. I enjoyed the senior prom the most of senior year.
I enjoyed hanging out with TLC. I enjoyed hanging out with all my friends and kicking it.
Picnic, friends, school.
What can I say? Just all the friends and people.
Being with my friends.
The prom. The prom.
Being on the cheerleading squad and being on student government, it was really neat because we worked a lot with the class and stuff. And it was like totally cool.
My buddies right here, Jason and Richard.
Lunch.
Grad night.
Football.
All the field trips and the grad nights, the parties, junk like that.
The grad night.
Got to spend with all my friends, close friends here. Just the last year of high school and off into the real world. I guess this is the best, right here. This picnic. I enjoyed physics class.
I don't know. There's a lot of things.
Being with friends.
Yeah, being with friends.
The friends that I met because I transferred from another school in LA.
I met a lot of neat people, and we started this new club called the College Club.
My sister.
My brother.
Football and baseball.
Sports, the overwhelming power of everybody else in the school.
What do you see yourself doing 10 years from now? You gonna own a barbecue shop?
Yep, Ramon's Rib.
Playing beach volleyball. There you go.
Yup.
I'll be a famous fashion designer.
Achieving my master's degree.
I'll be surfing pro.
I'll either be married to a missionary or I'll be a lawyer.
Some form of law enforcement, either as a lawyer or a police officer.
Being a lawyer.
A teacher or professor at like a college.
With a good job, making lots of money, and seeing all you guys.
I see myself opening my own psychology business, like an office, and having her and you as my first patient.
Going to Juilliard or teaching private lessons or being in the Boston Symphony.
I'll probably be teaching.
I want to work as an electrical engineer, probably making the new electric cars and stuff. I'm firefighting, baby.
I'm gonna be a highway patrolman. I'm gonna come back to see all my friends from Hogan High. Peace.
What do you guys see yourselves doing 10 years from now? Coming back to the reunion? Coming back to the reunion, seeing all my old friends. Big friends here. We're gonna have a reunion.
And just be with all my friends.
I'll be in San Francisco State, and I'll be married to I'll be 10 years, I'm gonna be a nurse, and I'm gonna spend the whole day at the No, I'm gonna be in the Bahamas. You're wasting no.
10 years from now, I shall rise on top of Mount Olympus.
About 10 years, I'll probably pretty much own California.
Okay.
All the West Coast.
And I'm gonna pretty much own him. So.
Working in the field of psychology.
I'm gonna own a business called Davis Computer Operations, and I want to see you there.
Teaching, hopefully.
I'd be a appraiser, working independently and making my money.
I see myself being a successful real estate agent, rich.
10 years, I see myself being a psychologist. Definitely not living in Vallejo. Hopefully rich and, well, not rich, but just successful.
Hogan High School. God.
It was a great day. I think that this is our first time coming to this particular park, and we found that it's even better because it has more to offer. Picnic areas are nicer. We got to do all of our barbecuing here. We were in one area that was designated for us. The slides were excellent, and the weather I think is fantastic. Not too hot and really not too cold. And there weren't too many people here. And I think that was really a plus too. There was like 400 or 500 other people besides us. So the trip down was good, and we're looking forward to coming back again next year. So
They're just good all-around kids. I mean, this is a super class. Teamwork. This class really was unified. It was one for all and all for one.